So how can Roland Alert help at school?
It's just going to be invaluable at school. So what I envision at school, a lot of the teachers struggle with recognizing when the kids are really anxious or on the verge of having a big event or a big meltdown. Back in the day before this, we did this app, I used to tell teachers, I wish that the kid's hair turned blue so I could walk in and say, he's anxious, she's anxious, because these kids don't self-advocate. So what a lot of teachers will say to me is, well, all they got to do is raise their hand or ask for a break. Well, when these kids are in that shutdown mode, they're not talking to anybody, they're not always accessing their breaks, they're not self-advocating. What I think this will allow teachers to do is have that one up, that step ahead. Because I think a lot of the teachers are just kind of watching, hoping there's not an event. Because a lot of these kids don't have signs. Then all of a sudden there's an event, all of a sudden there's an eruption. So this would allow them to keep track of what's going on in the classroom. Another part of it that I think is invaluable, I think a lot of people make the mistake when kids on the spectrum are overwhelmed, they talk to them, and they talk to them, and they talk to them, which overwhelms them even more. You know, why aren't you talking? What are you doing? Do you need a break? This allows the teachers to communicate with the students via technology. So the teacher gets the alert, the teacher then can send a nudge back to them that might say, well, go take a walk, take a break, get a drink of water, count to 10, use your strategies without having to kind of get in their face, so to speak. A lot of times they just need some downtime. Maybe they just need to walk out in the hall for a few minutes, but it's hard to make the connection of when they need it. This app will allow teachers to be able to read that and make that connection. And of course, even the child. You know, the child will be able to recognize when they need a break when their watch vibrates.